This is not clickbait. This is the best Caesar salad you'll ever eat. Guaranteed. Hi people. Another beautiful day here in Madeira Island. I had some friends over yesterday, 2 days ago, and I normally serve appetizers. It was a pizza night, and I made Caesar salad, which I make all the time. I really enjoy it, and one of the guests said, Alan, your pizzas are absolutely delicious, best pizza I've ever had. Thank you very much. He said, you got to do a video on this Caesar salad you make. This is incredible. It's the best Caesar salad I've ever had. Never thought of making a video. I've been making it so long. I guess the short story is, Renee and I were on the island of Fuerteventura, which is in the Canaries. There's a little Italian restaurant, and we had a Caesar salad there, and it was just, this is basically me trying to copy what they did there. Absolutely delicious, pretty easy to make. Guys, watch this quick and easy salad you can make. Family will love it. It's very rare to find romaine lettuce on the island. I found this romaine. It's from Spain. 6 euros. That's $9 Canadian. So I love Caesar salad. I always wash the lettuce before in cold water. So I just take the lettuce, I cut the ends off, the white parts sometimes, and I just stack them up. And just cut the ends off, it's garbage. And I take the lettuce and I cut it in strips. And I cut these in squares. This lettuce is not the crispiest lettuce I've ever had, but it'll do. Here's my lettuce. I got this, it's called Mighty Caesar, Renee's, and Superstore sells it, and Costco sells it. I'm pretty sure it's available in the United States, definitely in Canada. I brought this with me from Canada. What I do is I'll put 2 heaping spoons, and then I'll mix it up so that everything's coated. It's better to have too much than not enough. Once that's done, then I put this in the fridge. I put it in the coldest part of the fridge. Then I start preparing my croutons and my bacon. For my croutons, I'll use leftover bread, I'll use fresh bread, I'll use any 2 slices should be good. This bread is pretty stiff. Another word for stiff is stale. I like to keep the crust. Okay, so just take them, put them in a bowl. Now the bacon here is not the same as the bacon. I buy this, and I'll be honest with you, it's quite expensive. I think this was 3 euros, so it's like 4.50, and there's how many grams? 120 grams. So they do sell bacon, what they call bacon. It's not the same as what we have in Canada. This is as close, but it hasn't been smoked. The bacon in Canada is smoked. This will work. Now, 60 grams is probably enough for the Caesar salad, but I'm making a pizza too, so I'm going to do 120 grams of bacon. Now you want to cook it, not too hot though. Just get the pan going, then I'm going to turn it down. So what you want to do is you want to get the fat to render out of the bacon. We're going to cook the croutons in the bacon fat. And the more bacon fat, the better. One thing that seems to be with the bacon here, it seems to be very dry. So there's water there. So I'll just put a little bit of olive oil in. It'll help cook the bacon because it'll give me a little bit more fat for the croutons. Okay, so you can see here the bacon's almost cooked. You don't want it cooked so much that it's extra crispy. You want to leave a little bit of. You want it cooked so that it's still going to be a little bit chewy, because when you leave it out to cool down, it's going to get crispier. So if you were to cook the bacon to crispy, it would be well, like cardboard. So this is quite a bit of bacon. As I said, I'm going to make a pizza with this bacon. So I've got some oil left over. So you let the bacon, just leave the bacon and let the bacon cool down. Put your bread crust in. You want to turn the heat up a little bit. The bread's going to absorb all of that oil, which will then become crispy. Now, it may smoke a little bit, so just be careful if you're in the house. Try and get all of the chunks flat down on. Gotta watch that. So you see the pan is dry now, because the bread has absorbed it all. You see, the bread is getting like toasted. Just don't want the bread to be completely dried out. I want it to be crispy on the outside and still a little tender inside. If you use really stale bread, well, you still sometimes will get that. You can see it's absorbed all that oil, and it's because the oil's on the outside, it's getting actually crispy. So when it's about halfway cooked, closer to 3/4 of the way, I'm going to squeeze some garlic on it. If you put the garlic on in the beginning, it'll burn. So you just do this. It's a lot of garlic, but it tastes very good. You mix that around, get it mixed up. Garlic burns pretty quick, so I'm making a mess here. I'm waiting to see the garlic just to start to brown. Pizza oven's coming up to temperature. Now, if you leave this in the pan, they will burn because there's still the residual heat of the pan. So you got to get them out. Just get them out, put them in a bowl, give them time to cool. Okay, so bacon and croutons are ready to go. Okay guys, I'm gonna put this Caesar salad together, and it's very simple, of course, anyone who's meats. I always put the croutons in the bottom. Try to get some of the garlic. I just cover the base with the crouton. Then I take the salad that's been in the fridge. It's nice and cold. I put it on top. Okay, salad on top. And I take my bacon. Parmesan, and I put quite a bit of Parmesan. Then you gotta put black pepper on it. Don't need any salt. There's lots of salt in the bacon. Give that a try, guys. That is absolutely going to be the best Caesar salad you've ever had. So good, guys. Can't stress enough. Leave the salad in the fridge for an hour if you can. Make sure the bacon's cold, make sure the croutons are cold. Load up the Parmesan. You will enjoy it very much. Cheers. Please subscribe, click the notification bell, leave a comment. Thank you very much.